So look, today's video topic is struggle is the cost you pay for a better life. So listen, very important video. So listen, in this life, right, if you want to get to the next level, you have to be willing to struggle. Okay, because in this life, right, whenever you decide to do the most, you will go through the most. But that's because you are doing the most to get something great. Okay, in this life, right, anything you want to achieve, just know it's not going to be easy. You have to be willing to go through what? Adversity, hard times, trials and tribulations. Right? You have to go through these things to get what you want out of life. Okay? The struggle is the cost you have to pay for a better life. So in this life, ask yourself, a lot of y'all want to be successful, right? But a lot of y'all aren't willing to struggle for it, right? A lot of y'all aren't willing to go through pain to get the life you deserve. That's because y'all really don't want to be successful. Because let me tell you something, those who really want to be successful will go through great hell, and I mean hell and back, to get that lifestyle they know and deserve and rightfully claim as theirs, right? I'm one of them. You may be one of them if you're watching this video. So you got to ask yourself, why are you saying, oh, I want to be rich, I want to do this, I want to do that? Are you willing to struggle, go through hell and back to get that lifestyle you want? You got to ask yourself these things before you start setting dreams and goals for yourself. You have to ask these things, ladies and gentlemen. Because being successful or becoming successful is not easy. It's going to come with a lot of roadblocks. It's going to come with a lot of setbacks, right? It's going to come with that. It's going to come with negativity. It's going to come with a lot of different shit you got to overcome and face, man or woman. Because you are striving for something greater. You are striving for something that most people do not achieve or reach. So the question you got to ask yourself, are you willing to struggle to get where you need to be at life? Are you willing to put in the hard work, dedication, time, and effort to get to where you need to be? Are you willing to sacrifice sleep for that lifestyle, for your dream, your vision? These are things you got to ask yourself, because those who get to where they want to be in life actually work extremely hard. They put in overtime. Y'all about to get 14 videos, maybe 20 videos today, but you definitely finna get 14 though. Yeah. I'm eating, I'm hungry, right? So the struggle is the cost you pay for a better life, bro. Ask any motherfucker who made it to the top. Go read their backstory on how they came up. The moment they had that vision, the moment they had that dream, and they started to chase that dream for real, they really dedicated their time, their life almost, just to achieve that dream and goal. Ask them how much shit they went through just to get that shit. That's because the shit that me and you are striving for is rare. A lot of people don't become successful. But those who actually are going to be successful legitimately have to go through hell and back twice to get it. And those who are able to overcome adversity, overcome trials and tribulations, overcome these obstacles that life has thrown their way, they get that lifestyle they want. And then everything they've been through eventually becomes history, right? That's what's happening with me and you right now. Everything we've been through, this shit is becoming history itself. When we make it, everything we've been through, that shit is going to be solidified in the book of life, right? Because we went through great hell to get that. But it took us... Hey, my bad. You know, them boys tried to noise campaign and shit, fucked my video up. But like I was saying, those who went through great hell and made it to the top, that shit is solidified in the book of life. So everything me and you been through, right, when we make it, that shit is going to be a story to tell, damn near, right? It's going to be a story to tell. It's going to be something that's legendary. So, damn, this nigga was this, that, and the third. He was down, da-da-da. He did this every day. Right, you got to embrace that shit. When you make it, you're going to say, thank God I went through all that shit and overcame those obstacles, bro. Because it was worth it. But a lot of people aren't willing to go above and beyond and sacrifice sleep, put in overtime to get to the next level. Everybody just talking, bro. But listen, those who really on it ain't talking. They letting their results show. You feel me? So The struggle is the cost you are going to pay for a better life. Anybody who wanted to live a fulfilling life, a meaningful life, legitimately, go do your research on the most famous people, their background and how they came up, and the shit they had to go through just to get to that plateau in life. It was great hell. They went through hell and back. It was like hell on earth for them. They suffered tremendously, right? They suffered a lot just to become phenomenal people in this life. So that's me and you, bro. I know we willing to go through hell and back. I know we done been through hell and back. We done suffered. So this shit gonna be nothing but history in the long run. Like, yeah, we did that. We here now, we made it now. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all ain't willing to go through great hell to get that lifestyle you deserve, man. When you challenge God like that, and you know God is not really an entity or anything, but we gonna just say God. When you challenge the universe, right, and your dreams and visions are that big and set high, because you know your potential, you know you came here to live a meaningful life. You didn't come here to be average, because you aren't average. Trust and believe. I know I ain't average, nigga. Nobody can take that away from me, right? You have to go through great hell. And it's not that you have to, you're gonna go through great hell anyway, because the shit that you are thinking about, the shit that you envision for yourself, your future, your family, your children, it's not easy. Y'all hear that? But yeah, it's not easy. Anyways, I'm back. Last and final edit. You know them boys. Again. But it's not easy, bro. Because you are not trying to stay low like the masses. You know you deserve more. You know you deserve more out of life, bro. It cannot be explained. It's just something that you feel, right? You feel it within your spirit, because your spirit knows you deserve that life, right? Because you aren't like these people on a spiritual level. We're all different types of spirits. Everyone don't have the same spirit like me and you, right? So you are destined for greatness. You know you're destined for greatness, but in order for you to achieve greatness, you had to go through what? Hell. You had to struggle. It has to, because it's great. Anything achieved in this life, right? Any greatness that somebody achieved, in order to achieve that greatness, what they had to do, you gotta suffer. You gotta go through hell. You gotta be willing to sacrifice sleep. You gotta be willing to grind day in, day out. You gotta dedicate hard work, time, patience, energy. You gotta have faith. You gotta have gratitude, right? You gotta show the universe how bad you want it, because trust and believe, the universe is responding to everyone. The universe is responding to the amount of power you got and the amount of power you're putting into what you're trying to create for yourself in this life. So the struggle, right, is gonna come when you seek great things for yourself in this life. It's a reason why average people, or people who don't live meaningful lives, right, they go through a lot of shit, but they don't go through great hell to achieve great shit, because they're living regular, or they want to stay regular, right? But when you're an individual who thinks on a higher level like that, you can expect life to throw so much shit at you just to see if you really want it that bad. And guess what? Everyone who wants to achieve greatness in this life, you're gonna suffer. That's just how it is. Ask any motherfucker who really made it big. Their background was shitty, horrible. The way they grew up, horrible. The most phenomenal men and women who really are notable figures in this society, check their background. Do your research on how they came up and what they went through just to get there. It took a lot of shit. They went through a lot in this life just to get there, and it was all worth it, bro. So this is something y'all gotta ask yourself, man. You feel me? The cost of a better life is you're gonna have to struggle. If you're not willing to struggle, if you're not willing to lose sleep behind this shit, if you're not willing to put in overtime to get to where you need to be in life, bro, you don't really want it. Because let me tell you something, nigga. Those who want it gonna get it, bro. Like, no doubt, because they want it, and they gonna do everything in their power to get it, because they know they are worthy of that life. They know they are different. They know their purpose, right? I know my purpose. I know this shit is bigger than me. So I'm gonna get the lifestyle I want regardless, because I'm grinding. day in, day out. I'm putting in hard work, time, dedication. I'm consistent. Feel me? So this is something y'all gotta ask yourself right now. A lot of y'all trying to be successful. A lot of y'all trying to do this. Are you willing to go through great hell to achieve success? If the answer is no, you might as well throw that dream or vision you got for yourself, because it ain't gonna be no easy ride getting there. Just telling you the goddamn truth. You talking to an individual who getting ready to be successful. You heard it here first. Trust me, this shit was not no easy ride, boy. I just make it look easy because I am that nigga. I am resilient. I am a God. I am a divine being. I am chosen by the Most High. So I make it look easy. But nah, hell no. This shit wasn't easy, boy. This shit was something else for real. It really was something else. These people have been trying to slow me down and delay me from achieving greatness, because they already knew when I came into this realm, I was supposed to be what? A fucking legend. But you can't stop what's meant to be in this life, right? They already knew what I came to do. They knew who I was coming out the womb portal. So this whole time, everything I've been through was designed to stop me from what? Becoming who I am supposed to be in this life. But unfortunately, I'm so goddamn powerful. It's only so much they can do to a man who is in control of himself, bro. And I'm not wicked. I don't do none of that shit. They just fear me because I know the truth and I do the right things. So listen, I'm gonna wrap this shit up, man. The cost of a better life is you're gonna have to struggle. If you're not willing to do any of the things I named in this video, forget about it. So look, I'm gonna wrap this shit up, man. I love you guys so much. Y'all stay tuned for more content. And yeah, throw them out, gang.